take a turn towards Holland.
January 2003 marked the umpteenth attempt by Emlyn Brown since 1983 to locate the missing steamship Waratah. The survey was based on the 1962 aerial sighting of Bill Elston. Leaving Virginia Airport near Durban, Emlyn Brown and Dr. Peter Ramsey flew south to the Wild Coast to try and retrace the flight path of the 1962 sighting. A specially chartered twin-engined aircraft with Bill Elston seated next to the pilot flew over the vicinity where Bill had apparently sighted a sunken ship on the ocean floor. The location was off Hole in the Wall, just north of the Kocha River on the Transkei Wild Coast. Bill was convinced he had seen the remains of the ill-fated Waratah during this flight over 40 years ago.
Wreck is anywhere near the ocean, it's going to be in that.
And it also corresponds to that new bearing that we put on Joe Conkers.
He compared the profile of the wreck to that of a postcard sent him years earlier by his father. If the wreck was found, the revised calculation of Joe Conker's 1909 sighting of the sinking ship from the Kocha River would be vindicated.
Absolutely no possible way that I could pinpoint the actual spot where the ship was sighted, because under the circumstances and with the time that's elapsed. But I think that is definitely the vicinity.
Hello Ivan, a very good morning to you. We're just leaving IJ Jetty on our way down south to go and look do the survey of the Waratah.
Once a position had been fixed out at sea, according to Bill's memory bank, the ocean mariner set sail for the area to survey the ocean floor in an attempt to locate the wreckage. On board the survey vessel, the most advanced digital side-scan sonar system was to be used to locate the wreckage. An area of some 65 square kilometers was to be surveyed around the point indicated by Bill Elston. Underwater cameras and a dive team were also on standby to identify the wreck once located. As with previous expeditions, weather conditions were once again a threat to the project. Deploying a towed camera system in the strong current proved to be a daunting task.
Yeah, got no chance at all. Before that's halfway down, it's going to be 200 meters. Okay, no, as long as it's nice and safe, it's comfortable.
That'll be safe. Can I track Mitty?
Yeah.
Are you happy with that? Yeah. So we stay the night, we look tomorrow morning and try and deploy and get video.
A wreck was, however, located outside the survey area and gave new hope to the project as it gave evidence of being of the same vintage as the Waratah. The diving crew was deployed to attempt to identify the wreck. An anchor cable was positioned on the wreck to assist the divers to descend directly onto the wreck because of the abnormally strong current.
What's the current like?
The pressure of time and budget and the desire to succeed led understandably to a few moments of tension during the search.
So they were originally going to do a 10-minute bottom time at about 3 meter pressure stops. That's not going to be feasible in this current, because if one of the guys comes off one of the decompression stops,
Time's going to be in no time on the bottom to get in.
Bounce time leaves them 10 minutes from the time they leave the surface to the time they start the ascent, which gives them essentially 5 minutes on the bottom of the wreck itself. Now, that's the best that we can do in the circumstance with this current running.
Okay. But there's no repeat, they do one attempt, but there's no repeated attempts, They do one attempt, they can't do it, that's it.
That's it.
It's over.
Once again, the current proved to be the nemesis of the search. A second attempt using a heavy chain to try to pull the diver through the first few meters of current proved fruitless as well.
Mr. Donald, you're a mad bugger.
Can't say we didn't try. Well, that's the break, sir. Working at sea in a current like this, not the easiest of things. Better luck next time.
Thanks for your visit,
While the powerful Agulhas current once again flouted efforts to uncover the Waratah, the discovery of the unnamed wreck and examination of the scans of her give new hope that the mystery of the Waratah may yet be resolved.